So,
I'm about to,
check
what?
that out.
What is that, big bro?
That's from one of our dwarf caiman. Look at the size of that tooth.
A dwarf caiman?
Yeah, one of our. It's basically a little crocodile.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
What, you had to clean his cage out or something? You found that?
Yeah. They shed their teeth all the time, so I
I
find
said,
teeth in there all the time.
so you ain't got your collection at the crib?
I'm here, man.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's the short. That's the short tail python, right? Or no? That's the
Yeah. This is a Borneo. Yeah.
Borneo. Yep. Gorgeous, bro. I
Yeah,
and
she's
see,
in shed.
I ain't got all that. You know that exclusive shit y'all got.
Believe it or not, this is one I produced her mom when I was living in Maine, and then her mom just laid eggs today.
Hell yeah, man. I ain't got access to all that exclusive shit. I get my snakes down the street at the pet store.
You're in shed right now too. Just cleaning some tubs, you know.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm doing too, man. Just in my reptile league. Are y'all monetized on y'all podcast channel?
For YouTube?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't know. That's all Jeremy stuff. I don't care. I don't even look at the money part of it.
right. Well, I'm trying to get monetized on mine. I think I'm like halfway there. Man,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
Guess who I hung out with today, bro?
Who are you hanging out with today?
I hung out with Tom Crutchfield.
Dude, yes. I saw that. I thought that you had done that yesterday.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. Well, I did
Okay, yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, that's mint, dude.
Bro, that dude is a legend.
He's got more stories than I'll ever have, man. That's all I'm saying.
Man, like I asked him, I was like, so you got arrested in Belize. How did that make you feel? And I was like, I was like, that's a third world country. Were you nervous? And he was like, I ain't scared of shit. I
Nah,
did my
legit. He's like, I don't even care, man. I've done it. He's like, I've been worse places. I've seen worse people. He's just, man. He keeps it real.
bro, in the interview, you know how he was giving me some of the dopest answers. He was like, half the shit that's over here, I bring it over here.
Yep. And it's true too, man. Before any of that stuff was legal, before anyone like actually cared about any of that stuff, he was doing all that stuff.
Dude, that's wild, man. Everybody in the chat,
Mm-hmm.
what's up, y'all, man? We just doing a little stream tonight, showing off some snakes, man. Hanging out with my boy Rob, man.
Yeah.
Big Rob,
Oh,
man.
this girl just shed right now.
Gorgeous.
Borneo. She's more like coffee color, more kind of chocolatey.
And that one's yours, ain't it?
All the ones that I'm doing right now are mine, just my stuff.
Yeah. Gorgeous, man. I tried to get old Jeremy in here, but he probably sleep.
Yeah, he had a long day. He was doing a lot of rodent room cleaning stuff, and then he stopped by here to check on some of the eggs that he's got in the incubator.
Hell yeah.
And then he was like, dude, I got to turn in. This week is crazy for both of us. Like, legit, we're running like almost 20 hours a day this week just to get everything done.
Look at that, man. That snake is gorgeous. Now I'm about to pull something out of mine. It ain't as exclusive as yours. Let me pull something.
Man, let me see it. Let
me pull something out. Let me see.
This is not a contest. It is not a contest.
Now this is my boy.
Hey. Hell yeah.
Carpet python. Nice. He's a rescue.
Mm-hmm.
They're so powerful.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Yeah.
He looks like he's like a coastal diamond jungle cross.
Gorgeous snake.
Super pretty.
Yeah. My old lady's friend, she was like, she wants to get a snake. And I'm like, get rid of a snake. And I'm like, I want it. It was her friend's brother's snake. And I'm like, he don't want it no more. I'll take it. And he left He left it in the cage with a rat.
Oh no.
Yeah, you never do that.
Yeah, it's not good. That's bad news.
Right?
Man, that little carpet python's in shed. I got some baby carpet pythons that I hatched out last year in here.
Right.
I don't have a lot of carpet pythons. I got like I have an ocelot jungle jag. I have a West Papuan jag. This is a little man. The lighting in here is terrible.
Oh no, hold on, don't move. Hold on, don't move. I'm gonna solo you. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. So this is just a West Papuan carpet python. They used to be called IJs or Irian Jayas.
Yeah.
And this is one of my holdback ones that I kept from last year.
Gorgeous.
So I don't got a lot of carpet pythons. I think I got like 6 or 8 carpet pythons or something like that.
Bro, how many snakes you think you got own that you own total? You completely own?
Probably like 60, somewhere around 60.
60 snakes.
Yeah. I held back like 20 something snakes from last year that I produced, so that bumps the number up a lot.
That's wild, bro.
This rack is mine, and this is 22 slots right there.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Yeah, 22 slots.
Yeah. You got a lot of stuff up on Morph Market?
I sold everything. I don't have any babies left for sale.
Hell yeah.
I got people hitting me up that want to buy stuff, and I'm like, I won't have stuff for sale until I get eggs hatching out. I mean, I just got my first clutch of the year. I didn't breed a lot of stuff this year. I didn't want to make a lot of babies.
Hell yeah.
So I did 2 clutches of Borneos, and then I bred the scrubs. I don't know if the scrubs are going to go, but the Borneos definitely are going. And I got eggs laid today. I got 17 eggs from a black super stripe head ultra thing to a black trait super stripe. So that's going to be some nice stripe, like really dark contrasted Borneos. Those are going to be cool. And then the other clutch is marble to marble stuff, the same pairing that I did last year, and I made some crazy fucking shit with that. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you this girl, because man,
let me see something, brother.
This girl is just silly nice. I don't know if how's the best way to get. There we go. Look at that. Her head is like orange. Her mom's head is orange too. So she's got like a bright orange head. There we go.
Yeah.
And then she's got like really nice color down the back. And then look at the sides. Just the marbling on the sides is so nice.
Dude, I'm jealous.
She's smoking. So the same pairing that made this girl went again. That girl, her mom is due to lay eggs in 12 days, 14 days, something like that. So hopefully I'll make some more of these. That'd be cool.
I'm jealous.
Like, I love that look.
I'm about to get into breeding too, but I don't want to do like nothing that do eggs. I want to do live births is what I want to start off with.
It's tough, man. Live birth, a lot of those species are trickier to breed.
Which
is, yeah, I mean, I've bred a lot of different stuff. You know, I've bred boas, like morph boas. I bred Amazon tree boas. I bred, ball pythons. I've done carpet pythons, blood pythons, short-tailed pythons, all that sort of stuff. And the boas tend to give people, like in general, boas usually give people more trouble just because it's tougher to tell when the female's going, when she's got, good stuff inside of her. And I mean, if you have an ultrasound, it's a little easier, but just looking at them and palpating them and telling when they have good follicles is a little tougher on some of the boas than it is on the pythons.
Hell yeah. So on y'all channel, man, who y'all thinking about interviewing next?
On Thursday, we're going to have Lucas Masso, if you know Cobra Keeper Jr. on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I know him.
Yeah. So he's a young kid. His dad is into reptiles, so he's been around reptiles his whole life, and he just bred his first stuff that he's raised himself, and it's green tree pythons. His first clutch his first thing that he's producing is green tree pythons. So that's pretty impressive to me, And the kid's, I think he's 16 years old. He's 15 and 17. He's fucking dude. He's going places.
The kids is the future of the hobby, man.
Yeah, if we don't get the kids involved, it's going to be it. That's a wrap. It's just going to be a bunch of old crotchety people, talking about, oh, well, back in the day, I used to be able to buy a prehensile tailed skink for $50, and it's like, yeah, well, guess what? That's not the world anymore, dude.
You know who I want to get on my podcast next?
We
Y'all
got
had him. It's that Ryan dude, him and his wife.
which one?
I'm gonna tell you, he started him and his wife started Vivitech or something like that.
Oh, Ryan McVeigh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm listen, you're gonna laugh at this. I'm gonna tell you why I want him on my channel. So I was on Zilla website, bro, and I was looking shit up. And I don't know what button I clicked, but his face popped up and it had a long ass biography. And I'm like, do this dude own Zilla or something? Like what's going on? Why is this dude on Zilla website? I'm on my channel. Like, I'm like, you started your own company, and what's your affiliation with Zilla? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why is your face on their website?
Yeah, he used to do PR for them, and he worked on some new projects and marketing for them too. So he was very heavily involved with Zilla for a few years.
He's still on their website, bro.
Probably, yeah. He does consulting with them. So when they are looking at new product and product design and stuff, they'll consult with him. I'm
like, then I seen just recently he dropped that new light bulb.
LED UVB bulbs, which is like that's crazy. That blows my mind. Like that's literally blows my mind.
I'm talking about that's a bulb that do everything.
Yeah, people don't take it into consideration, honestly, as much as they should.
That bulb, you get that bulb, you good, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait until I got more space. I want to set up all my scrubs and enclosures where I can do full UV lighting and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you thinking about doing that at the shop or somewhere else?
Somewhere else, yeah.
Hell yeah! I'm about to pull something out, man. Let me pull something out. Let me see. Now,
you do that. I'm gonna grab something too.
All right, now I'm gonna pull something out. I'm gonna tell you what I'm pulling out. Now I'm gonna tell you why I pulled this out. This is a spot nose, yellow belly, het clown, 100% het clown ball python. Do you know why I pulled this out?
Why is that?
Miguel from Always Evolving Pythons sent me this for free.
That's mint. Hell yeah.
For free.
That's where it's at, man. That's awesome.
Let me throw him back in. Yeah, he came on my channel and he was like, "What up, Kurtwood? What up, Desert Wolf?" He was like, "So you ain't Kurtwood? Hop in, man. Show some ball pythons, man. Kurtwood, hop in. It's open. Hop in, show some snakes. Now, what you got, man?"
This is a Okatee corn snake. I never kept corn snakes before. I was always like, yeah, corn snakes are kind of like junk snakes. I was never really into them. And then I saw a picture of an Okatee corn snake a few years ago, and I was like, man, that thing is like, that's really pretty. I like that. I like things with contrast on them. And Okatee corn snakes got it. The black band borders around the red saddles, and then the orange base color. They're just like, they're really pretty, man. I just like them. So
that's hard.
I got a few of them, and I was just like, even if I don't breed them, I just like the way they look. And I've never kept corn snakes before. Literally, I kept scrub pythons before I kept corn snakes.
Right. Now you got a corn snake out, so I got to get mine now. Let me go get me another snake out.
Yeah. And this is not even a morph. This is just like it's line bred, but it's a naturally occurring snake. It's not like a albino or a motley or any of that sort of stuff. No hurricane. It's just a nice bred snake, The
Okatee. Now, have you ever thought about doing the scaleless corn snake?
I'm gonna upset some people right now. I hate scaleless reptiles. I can't stand them. Why? I can't stand them. I just hate them. Have you ever held one in your hand?
I never held one.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, here's the deal. I'm going to keep this PG for all the people who are watching right now. But if you want to know what it's like to hold a scaleless corn snake, what I need you to do is shave up real good, go into your bathroom, turn off all the lights, and then lay it across your hand. That's exactly what a scaleless corn snake feels like. I I don't need any more, snake in my hand than I already got. So I'm not down with it.
So the scaleless corn snake is like holding a big old thing.
Yeah, I mean it's thin. I'm gonna say it's thin. I'm not gonna say it's a big old thing. Scaleless ball python. That's different. But
Dilly, let me pull my corn snake out. I ain't got all that fancy ochre teeth, but I got me a cool little. Now this mine. He been with me for a while.
Hey, like a sun-kissed?
Yeah, he gorgeous.
Sun-kissed motley, something
Yeah.
like that. Cool.
Look at that.
Nice. That's pretty.
One of my
Hell
first
yeah.
snakes. Man,
Was it?
Corn snakes get long, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of people don't talk about how big they get. They do get a good size,
I mean, they get a decent little size, bro.
Hell yeah. That's nice. I like them because they're great. You can just like hand them off to a kid or to anybody, and when I'm doing programs and stuff, I don't got to worry about them biting people or they just wiggle around. That's all.
Hell yeah. So how was the day at work, man?
Today was this whole week is silly busy for me. Today I did a lot of shipping. We shipped out like 20 or 30 animals today, and I'm basically the one who packs all the animals. So we have someone who does all the labels and making that sort of stuff, and then me and that person go together and pick out all the animals that are getting shipped out that day. But once the animals are picked out, I'm going through bagging everything, making sure it's got heat packs or cold packs, or making sure everybody gets business cards and a little bit of swag. People get nerd wristband or a sticker, something with their order, so when they open it up, they get a little something extra, makes it a little bit more special. So just almost everything that gets shipped out, I'm packing. Today I was packing a ton of stuff. So, and then as I'm going along, usually I'm posting stuff on the Instagram, and I had one of my snakes lay eggs earlier today, and then yesterday we moved the female caiman. She's in the cave right now. She's getting ready to make a nest and lay her eggs.
Yeah.
So I've just been running, man.
Oh, Kevin, IG digging dirt. I said, look at Big Rob. He in the trenches digging.
Yeah, dude, seriously. That room doesn't have any windows or anything, so it's just hot in that room. It is so hot in that room. Just sweat.
I said, you ain't playing around. Hold on, let me pull my king snake. And I know you can't stay on too much longer, but we just hanging out showing some snakes.
We just chilling.
Now this is my king snake.
Like a Theori?
I think that's the name of it. Yeah, look, I ain't really
Variable King?
Variable. I think that is it.
Yeah. Yeah, Variable King Theori. That's cool.
Gorgeous girl.
Hell yeah. That's not a super common one. Not a lot of people have Variable Kings.
Yeah. Now
that's one you got at a local store?
I got this at a local pet shop where I live.
That's crazy.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah, more Borneos. That's all I care. Borneos and scrubs are like my thing, but I love the markings on this guy's face. He's got like such cool.
Look at them eyes. What's his name?
I know. I don't have a name for him. I don't name a lot of my snakes, honestly. I got too many. Once you get to 60, 70 snakes, it's tough to come up with new creative names all the time.
All right, hold on. Because my friend Kurtwood wants to come on. He's at work. Let me drop the link. Hold on, let me put the snake back in. Hold on, let me take this off so I can drop the link. Now you said you didn't name him. That's a gorgeous snake, not the name.
It is, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I lose creative steam when I have to name things. I get some of the stuff I look at it, I'm like, okay, that thing needs a name, but most of it is for my breeding stock. So I'm just like, I don't want to get too crazy with it,
Yeah, hold on, man. I dropped the link, Kurtwood. We just on here hanging out, showing some snakes, man.
There we go.
What's up, man?
What's up, Kurtwood, man?
Yeah, bro.
Kurtwood,
I can get Rob up in here, bro.
That's my
good?
buddy, man.
Man,
Ooh.
get Rob up in here, man. You don't even need to talk to us no more. Man.
Kurtwood, if Kurtwood was at home, he'd show some ball. Well, I just thought I wanted to do a stream, hop on, show some snakes, invite my buddy.
Yeah, I'm over here at work right now, man. They called me in a day early, so.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Look at that. Hold on. Let's see what he got.
Boom. This is a different type. This is a black trait marble Borneo. So it's got the speckled sides, but it's got this like super dark color to it, some aberrant pattern.
Gorgeous.
Check that out.
I dig him. This one is actually not one that I produced. This was produced by a guy named Dennis McNamara.
Dennis McNamara?
Yeah.
Man, now
beautiful snake.
That's something that like something like that. I had to hold on to that.
Dude, well, here's the deal. When I saw the parents when he posted pictures that the mom laid these eggs, I said, look, I don't care if you want money now or you want money later, but after you pick your holdbacks, I want first pick. I'll whatever you're selling, like I need to pick out a girl to get from that pair because I knew I needed an animal from that pair. So as soon as the baby started coming out, I hit him up and I was like, dude, you mark a price for a deposit, whatever price you want for a deposit. I'll throw that at you right now. And then whenever you're ready for them, whenever they start eating, whenever you figure it out, I'll pay the rest of it. And so I just was going back and forth with him. And, you know, this one definitely caught my eye right off the bat. So I was like, yep, that's the one I need.
Picked it right out. Why? That's some wicked patterns, man.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it.
Now, Rob, guess what?
What's that?
Monday, my friend Joe Chaloner, he's the owner of Venom Proof Cages.
Cool.
He's dropping me off a cage, and once I get that cage, I'm about to get a copperhead.
Oh shit! That's all. Copperheads are one of my favorite venomous snakes. One of my favorites.
Yeah, right. Look at this dude over there at work, ain't doing no work. I'm about to tell you.
Hey, I'm actually about to jump off here, man. I gotta call in. I gotta call on these buses off the street to get them fueled up. And we got the bus washer coming. So.
All right, well, you more than welcome, man. We just hanging out, looking at some snakes, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be listening in the background to you guys, man.
Yeah, tell Ball Python Love and tell Jose to come hop on and show some snakes, man.
Yeah, I don't know what they're up to, so.
Message them. Tell them come hop on, show some snakes. We'll be here
yeah,
for a minute.
Well, hopefully, I'll send them on my.
All right. Tell them come hop on. It's open chat, man. Anybody can hop in.
All right, bro.
All right.
Bye.
Man, what you over there doing, Big Rob?
I'm just cleaning this tub.
Hell yeah.
This girl, she just shed recently. So after they shed, they almost always poop. But these guys only poop like once every 3 or 4 months or something like that. So makes cleaning pretty easy. They do pee a lot though.
Yeah. How long you think you're gonna be at the shop tonight?
I don't know. It really depends. If I get ambitious and I want to feed stuff, I'll be here later. Yeah. If I'm just cleaning stuff, probably another hour or so, something like that.
Man, let me pull my Rosie bow out. These are the ones that I'm interested in breeding. I'm gonna show you.
Good. Those are a good one to start with.
Yeah, man. Anybody can hop in and show some snakes. Just don't be on no silly stuff. All right, look at this.
Nice.
That's my Rosie boa Xena.
Nice. So is that Mexican Rosie boa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying yeah because I'm not good with Morse and you're the expert, so I'm gonna say yeah to whatever you say.
I'm decent at Rosie boas, but there's so many different localities. People go crazy with the Rosie boas, man.
Now, if you was like that, is that the McDonald's strawberry crunch Rosie boa? Yes,
Yeah,
it
it
is.
sounds like it. That sounds like it.
I'll be like, hell yeah, that's exactly what it is, bro. Now, see, these are super easy, and I feel like these are the cool beginner snake. I want to breed them and start selling them.
Yeah, definitely. Those are great beginner snakes. They don't get too big. You know, they're pretty easy to get started and all that sort of stuff. It's just finding the right ones to pair up.
Right? Now, you sell all your stuff through just word of mouth. You don't even do morph market, huh?
I get a morph market.
But you don't really use it. You just do your shit through word of mouth, right?
I used my morph market last year a bit. I sold probably maybe half of the animals through morph market, and then half of them just from people on Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
Hell yeah. You gotta work tomorrow?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Tomorrow I'm working both jobs. I'm working Nerd and I'm working my overnight, and then at 5 or 6 p.m. I got Mike Curtin from Scattershot Exotics. He's coming up to check out Nerd, so me and him and Jeremy are gonna be hanging out and checking out snakes and stuff.
That's what's up. I'm waiting. Yeah. I'm waiting on that Cobra Keeper Jr. interview, man. That's gonna be a fun one.
Hell yeah, yeah. I think we're doing that on Thursday night.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to get a insight from somebody who's younger in the hobby. You know, a lot of people just have all the old heads in and doing all that stuff, which I love hearing all the stories from all the older people. But I'm curious to hear what some of the younger people have to say too.
Man, right? Like once I get older, I can't wait to hand my son my snakes and like, here, take these snakes, learn about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know who else got a gorgeous kid, man? And I feel like she gonna be the future of the hobby. MJ's daughter. Do you know MJ's on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be good. She made an Instagram.
I didn't even know he had a daughter.
Yeah, he does. I think that's
wild.
Now you don't fool with the geckos and nothing, do y'all?
I've had geckos and worked with stuff. I bred crested geckos for a little while. I've done lychees, which I'm I'm not too crazy about them. My thing, I really like Cerdidactylus geckos, which are like these bent toe geckos. They're from Thailand and like Southeast Asia. There's like 30 something species of them described, but there's only like 3 or 4 in the U.S. hobby. So
hell yeah. Man, feel free, man. Reptile, hop in, man. Show some snakes, man. Cold blooded. You know, my boy Cold Blooded got a whole alligator at his house.
Oh damn.
Cold blooded.
Hopefully,
chat. Hop on and show the alligator. Cold blooded. We got Big Rob in the building.
Someplace where he can legally have one.
No, it is. I think it's
okay.
I don't know what state he's in, but he bought it there. So.
All right, cool.
It's a baby though. It's a baby.
Yeah, all people up here, they're just like, I want to buy an alligator. They go online and buy one, and then it ends up coming to us when it's 3 or 4 feet long.
Right. What do y'all do when y'all get rescues? Y'all keep them, or y'all trying to like get them sent out to zoos and stuff?
It depends on what it is. Venomous snakes, they end up staying here. If it's crocodilians, we'll raise them until they're like 5 or 6 feet long, and then we'll send them to. We're partnered with a alligator farm in North Carolina, so we'll send them over there, and they can spend the rest of their lives on the alligator farms after they do education here. And then we don't get a ton of. I mean, we do get a lot of stuff surrendered here, but it's not even ever like crazy stuff. Like people come here and they see like our big retics and everything, and they're just like, oh my god, you guys must just get reticulated pythons here all day every day. It's right. Like, nah, we hardly ever get reticulated pythons brought here. It's always like leopard geckos, ball pythons, corn snakes, king snakes, all that sort of stuff.
Right. Hell yeah, reptile, come in. Only if you got some snakes, man. You can't come in here if you ain't showing no snakes, brother.
Oh, if you got reptiles, any reptiles, I'm down with that.
If you got reptiles, you can come on up here, man, and show some reptiles to the big homie Rob.
Yeah, if you got mammals, I'm not interested.
Hey, reptiles rule, mammals drool.
That's all. Hey, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, what y'all shirts say? I like I like my animals. They cold blooded, and I like them more than you, or something like that.
My best friends are cold blooded.
And I like it. Hey, it need to say it. I like them more than you.
Oh yeah.
Hop in, man. The link is in the chat, bro. Do I need to drop the link, man? Show some animals, man. That's what we doing, man. We just cleaning and showing some animals. Hold on, let me.
I don't know if this guy's gonna let me hold him up to the camera. He might lose his shit, but this snake is cool.
Gorgeous.
It's a Batik Matrix blood python.
Batik Matrix blood python.
Yeah, they're called Batrix or Batrix or whatever. So he's pretty. The thing with blood pythons and short tails and stuff. When they're little, they don't really have any color. They're kind of bland looking, and they don't start to get like nice colored until they're like 2 or 3 or 4 years old, and they're like 4 feet long. So when people see them like a baby, they're like, "Oh man, this thing isn't really that pretty." Even if it's from really pretty lines, they get caught up because it doesn't look like that. Like ball pythons, when they're born, that's the best they're ever going to look. They're never going to look better than, that first shed. They just progressively get darker and darker and less appealing. With blood pythons and carpet pythons and all that sort of stuff, the ugliest they're ever going to look is when they hatch out. And then as they get older, they almost always get better and better and better.
Right. Yeah, man. If you got some animals, hop in and show them, man. Rob, man, I got a question, man, because I feel like you one of the experts in the game.
Yeah, what you got?
When you get a chance, my Amazon tree boa, man, I'm having trouble getting it to eat. What would you recommend me do?
Has it eaten for you before?
It's eaten for me probably since I've had it, because I haven't had it that long. I've gotten it to eat maybe 3 times.
3 times. And how long have you had it?
Maybe not even 6 months. Not very long. Not even maybe 5 months. It's ate 3 times.
Okay. What have you offered it for food?
I've tried everything. I've checked the temps.
Mm-hmm.
I checked, and I'm thinking, do you think I should take it to the vet and see if it got parasites?
Maybe. It depends. A lot of the stuff with the parasites will work itself out if the animal just eats regularly.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff kind of sorts itself out.
To me, I don't advocate for doing all that extra stuff with the food. I try anything I can try. I tried. I've tried live. I've tried cold-blooded. I've tried everything, man. Anybody, hop in if you got some animals, show some animals. But I've tried everything. What do you think I should do to try and get it to you?
Have you tried birds?
I have not tried birds.
That's what you need to try.
Like some chicks.
Yeah, if you can get your hands on chicks, quail chicks, any of that sort of stuff, that's for those tree boas. Sometimes that's like their weakness. That's their kryptonite. They smell a little, feathers on something, and boom, they're gonna go for it.
Right. Man,
but I mean, the thing with the Amazon tree boas is, if they don't feel secure, they're just not going to eat too. So sometimes what sort of enclosure you got them in?
In a vision cage.
How big's the Amazon in comparison to the cage?
It's pretty big, but I think it's enough room in there. It's got I got a tree hideout. I got a hideout on the cold side, leaves. I got to check the hot spot. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I think I am.
No, I would say I would go smaller, something smaller where he feels more secure. So sometimes when they're feeling picky, when they're not eating like that, I just downgrade them into something a little bit smaller, and just that extra bit of security can sometimes get them to switch over.
Right. Now, hey brother, you got some snakes you trying to show?
Hey man, I just want to show off my snakes, my baby.
Let me see what you got, brother.
Let's see it.
Gorgeous.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Now what kind is that again?
It was a Colombian red tail.
Colombian red tail boa.
Mm-hmm.
You just got her, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I love this snake, man. Way different than holding a ball python.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous, man.
Yeah.
That's mint.
Yeah, I love this thing. What's up, Derek?
Man, we just hanging out, man. I wanted to, kind of look at some snakes. Let me see something you got over there, man. Are you still cleaning right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm cleaning. Hold on, I'm cleaning some stuff. I'll pull something out in a second.
All right, brother.
I got a really nice jungle jaguar carpet python. I think you'll like.
Oh, I got to see it.
She glows in the dark, man. You could turn the lights off in here, you'll still see her. Hold on, one second. I'll be right back.
Just hanging out with the big homie, man.
Yeah, I seen that, man. I was like, open chat. Hell yeah, I'm hopping on.
Anybody can hop on. You got snakes? Hop on, show them, man.
Yeah, man. So no work, huh?
Let me see what you working with.
Ooh, dang.
Check that out.
Look at
Look
that.
at that.
Boom.
Now, how much
Pretty
is something like that gonna run me?
She's an ocelot jungle jaguar, so she would probably be, for a baby, probably somewhere between like $600 and $1,000.
600 to 1,000. That's a hard snake, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's big money right there.
This is one that I actually hatched out when I was in Maine too.
That's what's up.
Look at
That's
that.
what's up.
She's so freaking yellow, man. She's just crazy colored.
Raz
So
Reptile
next-
said he needs some male to breed his with.
Next year, I'm gonna be breeding her to a jungle carpet that a male that I just picked up. If he's looking for a jungle carpet that's not a jaguar, he should hit up Scott Borden on Instagram. He's NY Herp Revolution, and he's got some really, really nice jungles. He's got some babies that he just posted recently, like maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago, that he's letting go. That he doesn't sell them until they're like a year old, so he can see how they change color and everything. Because over the first year, they change a lot, and they don't finish changing until they're 4 or 5 years old. Like this girl's 6 years old,
Yeah.
so she's pretty much done her color change.
Raz Reptiles, you hear that? He said he's gonna do it. He said to tell you he appreciated it and he's gonna hit him up.
Yeah, he doesn't have the jag stuff, but he's got really nice jungles. Like, to give you an idea of how nice the jungles are, I bought one from him.
Man. We getting game from somebody in the industry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that thing's gorgeous.
Tell my animal house to hop in and show some of them ball pythons, man.
Yeah, come on, Justin.
Gorgeous, look at that.
I love it. The pattern is just so nice.
Everybody's saying what's up to you, man.
I can't see the chat, so I'm just gonna go, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Benjamin said everyone is smiling in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get Cold Blooded to get on so we can see his little baby alligator, but he said he's not home.
Yeah, he's not home, he said.
Man, Rob, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Reptiles are what I do. That's my thing.
Hey, I love the reptile community, man. I tried to hit up Jeremy, but he was asleep.
Yep, I'm not surprised.
He was not. He hit me yesterday. He was like, "Man, I would have hopped in, but I was asleep." What you over there doing, son?
Son.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, man, just chilling. Had a long day at work, so I'm just here chilling with the reptiles. And, Kurtwood sent me the link, and I was like, actually, you know what? I didn't even get notified you went live.
Well, it's just because, like I said, I'm trying to get monetized on my channel, and I hit up my homeboy. I'm like, let's go live. I want to, get some watch time and hang out with somebody that's, in the industry and just stream and show some snakes and have an open chat,
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about this? I'm about to flip the script on you right now.
Hit us with it.
Okay. All right, so here's the deal. Regardless of laws, or money, or space, if you could have any reptile, just one, what would it be? No regulations on, no laws, no space, no money. What is it?
Anaconda.
What kind? A green anaconda?
Probably the green. I like the greens better than the yellows.
Hell yeah. We got some yellows. What about you? What do you got?
Me, what would I want? I would want, I forgot, those little bush vipers.
The hairy bush vipers, the Atheris hispida, or the squams, the like more orangey. Yeah, squams are cool. Yeah. I love venomous snakes, man. I cannot wait until I can get my own collection of venomous snakes.
Yeah.
What's your first one that you gonna get?
Probably a rhino viper. I love rhino vipers, man. They are just something else. There's something else about them. They are just like the most beautiful snake on the planet to me.
You need me to do anything for you, honey? Did you get you a lot of these like I figured?
Oh, Benjamin Venom's chilling in Florida. He's on vacation, man.
Hold on, let me see. Look
At that.
Hold on, let me see.
Another
Oh,
Borneo.
you're welcome, honey. Now, what is? Let me see that. Let me see that solo.
Look
Man,
at
you
that,
got
man.
more stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
This is another Borneo. Like most of my collection is Borneo short-tailed pythons. I just love these things, man. This one right here is a little special because it's part of my secret project. But
Ain't a secret no more.
oh, it's a secret still. I didn't tell you what it is.
He give us a little game, but he ain't gonna give us all the game.
He ain't gonna tell us this game really.
I can't give everything away. I got to keep some secrets, you know.
Now Reptile big brother. Now show something else, brother.
Who, me?
Let's see. Let's see.
All right. I'm not messing with Kimber. She's soaking. I'm not gonna hold one of the frogs.
Rob, what you think about the Skittles gene?
What is that? Is that ball python morph?
Is that Nikki? Is that a ball python morph? Yeah, she's talking about the Skittles ball python. Have you ever seen them?
I don't think so. I don't follow ball python super tight. I do what I got to for nerd, but I honestly don't follow ball python. You know what ball pythons I've got? I got a killer clown male.
Mm-hmm.
I have a female clown, just like a regular female clown. And then I have a female pastel butter pos het clown, but I'm like 90% sure that she's het clown. So I got like three. Oh, and I have a bumblebee just because I think that they look cool.
Right. How long do you think it's gonna be before you can actually get venomous in your own collection?
If I stay in New England, I won't be able to. There's no private ownership of venomous snakes in New England, which sucks. Which it's just like it's a pain in the butt.
Where are you looking to go?
I kind of like North Carolina. All their regulations are based on county, so there's no statewide regulations.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the counties, they don't have any regulations on exotics, so you can have whatever the hell you want.
There you go.
DG Rex said the Skittles gene is 40 grand for one.
Yeah, okay. It's only 40 grand if someone spends 40 grand on it. I can put anything I want on Morph Market for 50 grand. It doesn't make it worth 50 grand.
Oh man.
Yeah, I can't take that from the snake.
I'm just saying. We had some guy call the shop. He called Nerd, and he goes, "Hey, you guys got any of those smuggler ball pythons?" And I was like, "I've never heard of a smuggler ball python." He says, "Well, if you breed it to a Mojave, you get a $20,000 snake." And I was like, "Okay, that's fine. Like that's cool, I guess." And he's like, "So you guys don't have any smugglers?" And I was like, First off, I've never heard of a smuggler ball python, and if you're seeing it, yeah, right? No, he's
slang, man. What are we talking?
And he's like, "Well, I saw it on Morph Market, and there's only one person that's got it." And I was like, "Did you try contacting them to see if they got any smuggler ball pythons?" And he's like, "Yeah, maybe I should do that. I should probably do that." I was like, "Yeah, you probably should do that. If you really want one, you should get them from the place that's making them." And he's like, "Well, it makes a $20,000 snake." And I was like, "It's only a $20,000 snake if someone buys it for $20,000.
Spend that on it.
Exactly.
But I think the most I would ever spend on a snake is probably 800. That's probably the limit.
Yeah, I've spent more than that.
How
So
much-
here's the deal. This one's related to that secret project that I was just telling you about, and this is the most I've ever spent on a snake project. And the group of snakes cost me 10 grand.
10 band.
Man.
Yeah.
You got
Man,
that?
you're
You got
talking
that
the big
bread.
money over there, man. Look,
Okay, so here's the
look
deal.
at all them totes behind him.
I don't ever spend money like that. I saw this project and I needed it. So I worked it out with the dude who had it. I got all the babies that he let go last year. And I've been raising them for the last year. And so my males will be ready to breed next year. The girls will be ready to breed in 2 years.
Mm.
So it's a long-term project, but I think it's going to be worth it.
Right?
Roz, big money in the chat there.
Hey,
10 grand ain't big.
Hold on,
It ain't
hold
that bad.
Hold on, real quick. Y'all hear my boy Rob flexing? I spent 10 grand. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I haven't paid it off yet, so I have theoretically signed myself to 10 grand for a
Nah.
group of snakes.
Rob's
spent-
like, I
I
got that shit in the cereal box on top of the fridge, man. I got that shit hidden.
I paid for more than half of it so far. So
DP Reynolds said he's paid $900 for a chocolate pastel desert ghost. Okay, that ain't bad.
you know how much I spent on my first bumblebee ball python?
How much?
$800.
8.
Damn.
Yeah, and at the time they were selling for like 900 to 1,000. So I was like, yeah, I got a fucking deal. Bumblebees have always been my favorite. So back in the day, Nerd used to have forums online. They used to have like their own forums on their website.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever Kevin would feel ambitious, or whenever like one of the people who works here would feel ambitious, they would take pictures of one of their new combos and they'd post it on the forum. But they wouldn't like share the pictures anywhere else because there wasn't like Facebook wasn't like, I don't think there even was Facebook. It's like MySpace. None of that stuff was really popular back then. So the first time I saw a picture of a bumblebee ball python, I lost my mind. I was just like, it's got white sides down it. It's bright yellow. It's got green eyes, and it's got like this contrasted like pattern on it. I was like, that is the coolest fucking snake. And ever since then, I was just like, I need one of those. But back then, they were fucking $50,000. So I was like, I am a child. I will dream.
he runs to the fridge, looks in his box. He's like, nah.
Nah. I got $10 to my name.
Yeah.
So I just started, when I got my first job, I just started saving up. And back then there was no morph market. It was just kingsnake.com and Fauna. And so I saw an ad posted on Kingsnake. And I just was like, oh, the person's local. I'll drive up and I'll pick it up. I drove up that night and went and talked to them. And they were like, hey, look, I saw that we had it posted for, 800, but they really go for like 900 to 1,000. So I'm going to need $900. And I was like, look, I've been saving up this money for 8 months. This is all the money that I have to my name. Either you're going to take the $800 or I'm walking out without a snake and you're not going to get a sale. And we went back and forth a little bit, and then we settled on the 800, and I walked out with like a fresh, it was like, it probably hadn't even eaten yet, fresh baby bumblebee ball python, and I was just like enamored. I love that thing.
You walk in there and flea market them.
They flea marketed me, man. They had a posted price online, and then they told me, oh no, that's not the actual price.
He's
it
like,
was not Nerd.
A chicken, a goat, and a quail, and $50 for this snake.
Dude,
and a half a gallon of 2% milk.
literally.
While we here, man, we got a legend in the game hanging out with us. Anybody in the chat, as long as your internet ain't bad and you got some snakes, if you want to hop on here and show some snakes, you better do it before Rob leaves, man.
That's right. How about this? Let's do another question.
Okay, let's see.
If you can go field herping anywhere in the world, where would you go? And what would you be wanting to find when you get there?
In the world?
In the world. Australia, Asia, South America, where United States, where are you going and what do you want to find?
You answer that first, brother.
Them squams.
Some squams?
Yep.
With my Note 10, I would be taking pictures. I'd just be like, I'd be all up in there taking all kinds of shots, man. They're so beautiful, man, to catch them on a limb.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Now where they at?
They're in Africa.
Africa, okay.
Yeah, like Central Africa.
Told you, man, I'm South African. An albino. Come on, man.
Okay, if I was to go herping anywhere in the world, I had this dude on my channel. I'd be on some Davis Feed type shit. I'd be wherever he is. Because I want to go to wherever king cobras are. Because I want to be able to get me a hook and pick one up.
Oh boy, man! Thailand with king cobras. This is a big freaking king. They'll bend your hook, man. They get huge.
No way. You're a brave soul.
It's crazy.
Want to pick up no king?
I don't know, dog. I don't want to get bit in Thailand, and I don't want to go to a Thailand hospital. I'll probably die from the hospital. I don't want to go there.
That's fair.
Brad,
yeah, man.
He wants a monitor if they were legal where he is.
A Parenti.
Parentes.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people love those Parentes, man. I'm not as crazy about them. I don't know what it is. They just look a lot like a Nile monitor to me.
Hmm.
I love Bell's Phase lace monitors. Those are like my favorite lizards. Those things are amazing.
Now, Rob, you know I'm friends with you on Insta. Every time I look at your Insta, you like, damn, I want to go herping. Take me back. I want to go herping. So you asked the question: if you could go herping anywhere in the world, where you go? Money's not an option.
Southeast Asia, looking for scrub pythons, blood pythons, and shorttails. Borneo, Sumatra, Maluku, the Maluku Islands, anywhere over there. Seeing a scrub or a blood or a shorttail in the wild, I'll cry. I'll cry.
Like,
it's so beautiful, yeah.
You just went herping. I want to say, where'd you go?
I went to Utah.
Man, I bet it was beautiful out there too.
It was so weird, man, because like where are you in a more like rural area, or are you more like closer to a city?
I'm in the city. You in the city too, ain't you, bro?
mm-hmm.
I'm in like suburbs. Dude, the place where we were looking for some of these snakes, it was like a long stretch of highway. So you look that way to the horizon and you can see the highway just keep going. You look on that way to the horizon and you can see the highway keep going. And you look that way and then turn your head. You're standing in the middle of the road. I literally stood right in the middle of the road and I'm looking this way and nothing. No headlights, no nothing. I turn around, I look the other way, nothing. It's just empty all the way that way, all the way that way. You could not see a thing. There was not a soul for miles. And that like tripped me out, man, because up here, you know, there's trees everywhere. You look, you see people fucking everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a trip to be out there and just, you know, you look in one direction and there's nobody. You look in the other direction, there's nobody. You know, your car breaks down and you got to hope that somebody comes by and is not, you know, not an asshole.
Nah, see, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. If I look somewhere and I don't see nobody that way, I'm black. You know, black people are the first people to die in a horror movie. Well,
I know. It's the worst part because I was the one who's always walking around. Like after everybody's all in the car, they're like, "Where the hell is Rob?" And I'm like off in the distance, like just hiking more. I was like, "Man, I gotta find something."
Oh man.
man. Rob, I can't do nothing but say, man, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, man.
Most Def, man. It's been fun.
Right. So,
Alice, let me show you one more thing. Huh?
How much more you got to do at the shop?
I don't know. I gotta clean a couple more babies, and then I'll probably turn in for tonight, and then I'm gonna try and do most of the rest of my stuff on Thursday.
Let us see one more snake before you get out of here. One more snake.
Let's see.
Let
me show you my albino blood.
Albino blood. You hear that, brother?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, man? You look pissed.
But that's just my face, man.
You like you want to fight somebody. Dude,
nah, man.
Gorgeous.
I'm in awe. Look at this stuff this man's Oh man.
He's scared of the phone. The phone's probably hot as hell right now.
Yeah.
I just had the
That's
video
pretty,
on.
man. That's pretty.
She's super nice. Just red. Oh, there goes the phone.
It's all good.
And she's never even struck at me before, literally ever. She does not like that phone. Whatever the temperature of that phone, she is not digging it.
That's pretty, man.
Raz, we're not doing no interview, man. We're just hanging out looking at snakes, man.
Yeah, man. How about Roz hop on?
Roz, hop on, Roz. Show me an animal, man. Why you playing, Roz? Show us something. This ain't no interview. We just hanging out, man. I do got an interview with Rob from Nerd on my channel. Y'all, shameless plug. Y'all make sure you go check it out. Rob got some great knowledge, man.
That's right, man. It's all about sharing it, man. If I die with his knowledge, then it's all go to waste.
Rob's got some great knowledge, and he did let me get a good interview on my channel, man. So I was blessed to do that. Nikki said that snake was beautiful.
I love her. Yeah, she's great. That's one that I'm raising up to breed in the future.
Roz, if you in here, man, are you gonna hop on before he gets out of here, man? Because like I said, I don't want to hold him up too long. I told him it wasn't gonna be that long.
Sorry, man. He charges by the hour.
Nerd definitely does, man. I'm just saying. He's got to get that bag one way or the other.
You hear me, Rob? So you can get them $10,000 snakes, boy.
That's not on nerd money. That's on my money, man.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Well, we hung out for an hour, man. I'm gonna let you get back to cleaning, bro. Unless you want to hang out a little longer, it's up to you, man.
I gotta dip. I gotta clean some stuff, and then
All right, I'll
maybe.
holla at you. Hey, I can't do nothing but salute you, brother.
Take care. It's good hanging out. Take care, guys.
Good seeing you, man.
Yeah.
Man, Josue's, man, where was you at? I just had an hour open chat.
Who, me?
No, Josue's is in the chat.
Josue.
He's like, "What up?" I'm like, I just felt like doing an open chat tonight, and I wanted to, get a special guest. So I hit my boy up from Nerd.
My camera's always doing that.
Reptile Feeding said, "Is this an open chat?" Hell yeah!
Hell, like, this is open chat. Hell yeah, man! I'm coming.
So see, now you can say you hung out with Rob from Nerd.
I know. I mean, I came here for you too, man. But you know what I'm saying. I had to add something to the rap sheet, you know.
Jose said he was talking to our guest. Boy, you should have came over here and hopped in and hung out with Rob from Nerd, boy.
Yeah, you should have dipped out, man.
Kurtwood
as soon as he was like, "Yeah, it's open chat," you could hear it was like a basketball court. My sneakers, ski on the tile. I was like, "Come on, let's go."
I hit him up. I'm like, you down to do an open chat and hang out? He's like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm at the shop. I'm like, that's even better. I'm trying to see some snakes.
That's funny.
I tried to get Raz Reptiles in. He wasn't trying to show nothing. Drop the link. Hold on, Jose.
Oh, man, I tried to fix my camera.
I'm gonna drop the link for you, Jose, so you can explain to me why you didn't come hang out with my boy from Nerd. Hold on.
Can you move the photo? I wonder if has to do with StreamYard. Probably change as soon as Jose gets in here.
There's the link. Anybody can hop in, man. It was an open chat. It literally say open chat with special guests.
Hey, man, I don't read good. I don't read good.
Here, I'll hit the layout and do it like this. Yeah, man. I was like, I need some watch time. So I'm pushing, trying to get some watch time.
Yeah.
There's my brother right there.
Yo, what up? Are you drunk, Reptile Phoenix? Why your shit blurry?
Hey, man, you looking through my eyes from the other night, huh?
God damn.
What
I told you what.
What's up?
Nothing, man. I just wanted to get a little watch time in today. So I was like, I did my interview today. I hit up my boy Rob from Nerd. I'm like, man, I could use some watch time. You down to go live with me and have an open chat? And he was like, let's do it. So a whole bunch of people, a couple people hopped up there with me. Kurtwood was on with him for a little while. Reptile Phoenix was on for a little while.
The guest we had tonight, Joshua.
Shit,
we got Raz Reptile.
What's going on? What's up?
Big Raz, where's you at, man? I was trying to get you to show some animals.
Yeah, man, I couldn't find the link. I was like, dang, it's crazy.
You should have told me to drop the link. I would have dropped it.
I sure wanted to show off my
I know I do look really blurry.
I sure wanted to show off Gara real quick.
Yeah.
Hit him with the solo.
Hold on, let me hit you with the solo so we can see that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to show him off. All the other animals, I got the lights off right now, but they the only ones up right now. I got to do a water change and all that. But I was gonna show off my regular boa constrictor over here though, cause she ready to go though.
Gorgeous.
Right now, ready to go.
Y'all can see her. Yeah, she ready.
See, I can't wait till mine get that big, man. Mine ain't nothing about 3 feet.
Yeah, I gotta build her another enclosure though. So, but yeah, I couldn't really show everything off because everybody else sleep. And then this the carpet right here. This the jungle carpet. Let me see if I can turn on her
Here,
light.
you got one of them, don't you?
I do got a carpet python. I pulled it out on the line.
You got a male or female?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Let's see. Yeah, this the female one I got right here. She very mean too. But yeah, he said she 5 years old though, so that's at least what the dude told me.
Yeah. All right, so I that's all we doing tonight, man. I ain't gonna be on here much longer, but I wanted to just get some watch time because I'm trying to get monetized. So he, just did a little open chat.
How much longer
Here,
you
boy,
got
you
to
got
go?
that mean cut today, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. I was gonna ask him. There's Barber's number.
He had to freshen up on him, boy, for the interview with Crutchfield today.
Man, Tom Crutchfield is a legend in the game, man, and just
Yeah, that's crazy.
Some of the shit that he was saying, like I was like, bro, you got arrested and went to jail in Belize. That's a third world country. Like I said, what was going through your mind? He said, I was cool. I'm not scared of shit. I said, damn,
bullshit. My ass been shit bricks.
Could you imagine that? This man, even and when I had him in there interviewing him, he was letting you know, he's like, do you realize half the shit that motherfuckers buy at pet shops, I brung it over here? He was like, a lot of this shit wasn't native when I was coming up, like iguanas and I almost said, well, shit, that's why they invasive now.
Yeah. I blame reptile feeders.
But hey, dog, why you gotta blame me, man?
He was like, half the shit y'all buy, I bring it over here on the plane. I said, you want some Denzel American gangster type shit.
Motherfucking snakes on a motherfucking plane.
Motherfucker. That's funny.
Dude Tom Crutchfield took a cobra from overseas, put that mug on a plane, and flew it over here.
Damn.
How?
Was he on the up and up when he was doing all that, or was it like?
Or this 67 would goddamn,
You gotta go watch his Locked Up Abroad. It's crazy.
No, yeah, I saw Iron Dog sent you that link, didn't he?
Yeah.
Send that to me.
Crazy.
I want that.
I'll send it to you.
Please.
Because Raz kept saying, "Is this an interview?" Nah, man, we just hanging out, looking at snakes.
Yeah, I so came in at the right time. I was like, it ain't seem like y'all interviewing. It was dope though, man. It was definitely dope.
Yeah. Big Roz.
What you doing, Roz? You hiding? The hell?
Now I'm turning off all my animal lights. I got timers on them, so
okay.
Make sure all the timers was right.
So what y'all getting into for the rest of the night?
Nothing. Not drinking. That's for sure. I woke up, felt like straight ass.
Bro, you were lit last night.
I was, man. I could barely talk straight. I went back and watched it. I was like, fuck this. I was like, man, this guy.
That boy reptile feed was drunk.
This man's wild.
I was hoping my Animal House would have hopped in and showed some of them ball pythons.
Yeah.
It was definitely a fun chat, man. And that chick that you had, who was that? Let me see. Area 51. What's up, Area 51, man?
Oh.
What up?
What up, man?
You ready?
What up, everybody?
I'm gonna give you on Friday, boy.
Hey, I already gave
Whatever
both
you
y'all
say.
ass whooping, so
We got to come pick up on you, man.
hey, I was whooping Area 51 pretty much all night yesterday.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
We got to
sir.
come pull up on you, man. Come hang out one time, man.
You said who?
We got to go pull up on Area 51, man. Go hang out with him, man.
Yeah, he cool peoples, man.
Hell yeah.
He in Nevada and shit, man. So, Josue's, man, how excited are you?
Nevada, man, you better get your states right, man.
What
Better get your.
That shit is in goddamn.
He's like, I'm in Michigan.
Oh,
I'm in Canadian, dog. I'm in Nevada.
I don't know where he
I'm
lives.
from New Mexico.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
out here in New Mexico.
Okay.
Oh man, the other sandbox.
How you feeling?
Sandbox, yep.
How you feeling about that upcoming move, Josue?
Hey, man, me and Reptile Feeding, we about to tear up some shit down there in Florida, man.
Yeah, man, just careful drinking with that guy.
Oh, we straight, man. We ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. We gonna be probably up all night fucking chasing bitches and shit, but you know.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna be looking for that Underground Reptiles interview, man.
Nah, we gonna have that. We gonna have the goddamn the whole Sway and goddamn Ryan fucking episode gonna come up, man. We're gonna go do that shit. We're gonna do like perp and shit. Go down to every
Oh yeah.
Both y'all just need to hop in the car, go knock on Tyler Nolan door and be like, let me get that interview, y'all, man.
What up, fam?
What up, bruh?
Yeah. What up, bro?
bruh?
Hey, is this where you found that iguana?
Who stole your shit?
And you found it the next day.
Wait till he wakes up in the morning, just be on his back porch by the canal, and just be like, "So this is where you keep them."
Off the chain, man. Well, like I said, I won't hold y'all up too much longer, man.
Hey, how much further you got to go on watch hours?
I'm like halfway there. I'm closing in on 2,000, so I'm just keep pushing.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah, that's all you got to do. You start doing them live streams more often, you'll get them. That's all, bro. Doing that for that whole month with BPL, like what we've been doing. That's what really got me them last little bit, because I think I had just hit 3,000 or something.
Yeah,
before we started.
Is there a max limit to hours, or is it just unlimited?
You need 4,000 to get monetized, bro.
Within 365 days.
But you got to think, Josué. Before I started actually going live, I only had like 300 hours of watch time.
Yeah, you got a hell of a lot.
And then when I started going live, that shit jumped up to 2,000. I'm like, oh, this shit ain't as hard as it seems.
Oh yeah, you take your mind off of it, it go past quick.
Like,
Derek the one that got me monetized, because Derek the one turned me on to live streaming.
Yeah. I was like, you better do it, boy. Because my thing is, if you doing something you enjoy, like I enjoy hitting these people up for interviews. Like this shit's fun, getting some of that knowledge. I put it up on my YouTube, and my hours just go up, and it's like I don't even think about it. That's the basis of my channel, man. Just doing bullshit in my reptile room and hanging out with dope people in the hobby.
But see, the thing is, you got to stay above those 4,000. Once you get monetized, you got to stay above 4,000 watch hours in 365 days.
Oh,
and if you don't, they take it away.
Yeah.
You got to take it away from you.
you thought it was a finish line, huh?
Yeah, you thought. Oh no.
I ain't
Once you run past that finish line, that finish line starts chasing you.
Why you
No,
think
you probably should have told them
Why you
that.
think they keep doing all them live streams and stuff and making videos every day?
That's BS. So I thought once you hit the 4,000, you was done. You monetized this a wrap.
Nah,
that allows you to get monetized. Once you get monetized, you got to stay above that threshold.
Oh,
You
that's
got to keep it
bullshit.
going.
Like,
Can't stop.
Because once they realize you ain't making nothing, they can just turn it right off.
Oh, that's bullshit.
But it's gonna
Because
be
you're
easy,
not
though.
a
You ain't even got to
prospect
think
to
of it
them.
like that. Because it's gonna keep going up, and you're gonna be in the algorithm a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, once you're making money for YouTube, they'll start pushing you a little more. So
Them fuckers. I thought it was
them
one
fuckers.
They fucked us.
It's always some shit, boy. I was
He's like these SOBs.
Those
because as soon
premieres
as I
help
hit
you
the
out,
turn the
too.
monetization
When you
tab
premiere
on and I
videos,
start reading into it a little bit more, I was like, got them.
Mm.
Sneaky
Because they can
son
take
of
it
a
away
bitch.
just as much as they can give you the monetization.
So I'm putting all this work in to get monetized, and they can still fuck around and take it away even after all this work.
it's rare
But
though.
still-
They gonna do it like that. It's rare. It ain't just gonna happen like that though.
Yeah, like you got to be doing some crazy shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but
first
No,
of all,
to straight
you
up
need-
take it from you. You need to fuck up a couple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, after you become monetized, you're gonna have to keep up the grind.
Yeah. What up, Flexing Pythons, man? That man was on YouTube, and then he left for 6 years.
damn.
Now he's back.
What?
Nice little hiatus, little R&R, huh?
6 years, huh?
6 years.
That's crazy.
Damn.
What up, Moon over Miami? All right,
What
man.
up,
Well, I
Moon?
won't hold y'all up too much longer, man. I just wanted to hang out with everybody, give y'all a chance to not just hang out with me, but hang out with Rob, man. I'm gonna start trying to do that more often, hitting up some of these bigger YouTubers and seeing if they'll hang out with us.
Yeah.
For
Yes,
sure,
sir.
for sure.
Hell yeah, for sure, man.
Because I seen I got a message from Kurtwood, and that's why I was like, damn, let me hurry up and jump over here.
What did Kurtwood say?
He was like, what he said?
He said, "Come check this loser out."
This
This
What did
guy.
Kurtwood say?
I'm just kidding, dog.
He was like, hey, Derek said come hop on the live open chat. He said he's got Rob up from Nerd on there. He wants you to come talk to him.
yeah. Where was you at, man?
I was talking to my guest still. Like, we back there chatting it up for a good little minute.
And man, you could hear
Yeah.
me. Man, I was just running across that tile. I was like, hell yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. It was fun hanging out with y'all.
All right, brother.
All
I'll
right,
holler
man.
at you guys
Yep.
tomorrow.
Peace.
Y'all have a good night, man.
Y'all be safe.